Alright, welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail video, basically starting immediately after I ended the other one. This one's gonna be me attempting to analyze the version 4.4 trailer and Ravages does the whistle sound. Yeah, that's where Graphia... Oh, repeated mistakes begin. What the frick? We saw Permancer Terea again. Was that Evernight? I didn't quite see. But we know that Evernight... Whoa, who is that? It looks a little bit like... Oh, Himiko Nova. That thing looks a little bit like... Oh my goodness, like this. Okay, yeah, we got our mech that we saw at the end of 4.3. Excalibur! That's sideways, not... I'm not crazy for thinking that looks a little bit like Lygus, right? He's going just way too fast. Miko! I'm gonna fire my laser. Oh. Stellaron's going crazy. Uh-oh. Okay. And the rest of the stuff is... Oh wait, that's the Fate stuff, frick. Okay. Hi, Rin. I don't follow Fate. Oh, she's so confused. Imbecile. What is it that he usually says? Frick. Is it imbecile? Is that what he likes calling a bunch of people? Like, there's a... I know in his fight against Emiya, I never actually watched a full fight, but I know in Unlimited Blade Works against his fight, against Emiya, he kept, Emiya? It is Emiya. Emiya? There was a specific term he was calling him. I don't think it was trash. Although, you know, that's, from what I know, very in character of him. I'm pretty sure the specific word he used repeatedly was imbecile. I don't know. I don't know which Chimera this is, but he's got that same smug look. Alright. Hey, we got, that was Lancer, right? Okay, that's the events. Let's go over the English version. But, I saw some things about a while ago how, like, Rin is wielding that dagger, that sort of Zeldritch thing, whatever it's called, even though that never actually shows up in... Unlimited Blade Works? No, but that's at Fate Stay Night. Frick. I don't remember. I just... Frick. I know the original visual novel had 3 paths, but was the original visual novel itself was just called Fate Stay Night, and then the first, second, and third paths were like just addendums to that name, right? I don't remember what the first one was called. Second one is Unlimited Blade Works. Third one is Heaven's Feel. I know that much. Okay, but let's go over this.
The coast. Where the tower.
Tower Infinity. Was that where Graphia mentioned the Astral Express crashed back then? That was Tower Infinity, right?
Tower of Infinity slumbered.
I mean, this is a crashed train.
Where the Express set
Yeah.
off once more.
Is there something in the reflection? I can't tell. It's no certain. All these scene switching. That is the new, presumably, boss, as far as I can tell. It is Evernight. Yeah. Because I know Evernight is actually part of herself. Evernight isn't specifically tied to Amphorius. It's just that Evernight came out during Amphorius to help out, to avoid, to evade Lygas's searching, or whatever you want to call it. But I'm pretty sure Permancer Ture was tied to Amphorius. And I know we saw Permancer Ture.
As I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes began.
Alright, yep. The moon is dead. Prosperity breeds corruption, suffering forges heroes. Hey, Finan, you wanna help out against this guy? Rewriting reality, kind of. Because it's kind of like how Imagenesis works, kind of. In a way different than punk lording and hacking. Yeah, Guang, okay. So where is this place? This new area. It's still, this area is actually, to me, a little reminiscent of, you know, that place where we went going through to fight Iron Tomb. Yep, okay, yep. Alright, yep, there it is. That's a confirmation. And then Permancer Ture. Alright, and then just plain old me. Wait. Who was the fourth? It's Sunny! Huh. Yeah. Wait. Okay, no, that's just, well, frick. For some reason, I thought it looked like someone from Amphorius. Okay.
If there's nothing ahead of us, then we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands! Starblazer!
I'm skipping, to be honest.
Trailblazing!
So, did we give Sunny that Astral Express invite yet? Alright, it is basically Lygas we cut off the head.
This is the risk.
Oh my goodness. That looks like a comedy mask, kind of. Comedy face. Yeah, this kind of looks like Iron Tomb. With more arms. And slightly more human features? Just marginally?
The risk.
But like the color scheme is like the yellow and blue.
Inside.
I can't tell what's happening. Okay, that is our Himiko Nova mech.
Looking for
a black hole. Well, are you doing something here? This isn't well, is it?
Kid, if you can't find me, just...
Is that? That's Evernight. Evernight's blasting off. Permancer Ture is blasting off. Like when they fought Iron Tomb and they were deleted and Siren Moon is holding on to me or something.
Look up at the stars. And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire...
What is... I don't know. I can't tell.
entire night sky for you.
Just, what's the matter? Life flashing before your eyes? Alright, we got Misha and Mikhail Karl legwork. We got the Asta mentioned. Is that Ron May? That's Ron May, and so I mean Silverwolf. Of course, she's gonna be here at some point. That's not Ron May. That's Kafka. Why did I think that was Ron May? It's because I saw Asta here, and I was kind of wondering, why is Asta shown here actually? Is it because Asta is actually useful on Superwolf teams? But okay, so it looks like, yeah, we're going through the past worlds, but why is Penacony shown first? This is the space station. This is Belobog. I think that's Kakolia. Natasha, Branya, Sile, Clara's Farog. Hey, Acheron mentioned! Okay, yeah, so this is the Penacony area, but why is Misha shown first? Because Mikhail Char Legwork, whatever, was not part of the Astral Express, right? That was Tiernan. They were friends, yeah, then they helped build Penacony, but it was Tiernan specifically who was a trailblazer. Is it because, like, going through that Penacony arc and up until reaching the point of getting Zype's gaze was, like, just kind of... I don't know. I don't know why it's shown. I'm not complaining, I'm just not sure.
You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it.
But Stellon looks like it's about to go off. And that this scene was shown in one of those quick flashes earlier. Looks like we're winning against these laser beams. What's this though? Actually, frick, whose hand is that? Is that Himiko's hand? This one, the non-ethereal one. But yeah, the Stellaron's going crazy. What is this scene? Why are we using Firefly Sword to kill the Stellaron hunters, stab Kafka, and Silverwolf's just gone? This is Blade Sword, isn't it? Nihilux? Sparksy? Kind of. I can't tell anyone else. Oh, blue screen. Windows red screen. Okay, we are... Wait, I have a dice. Why do I have one of his dice? Yep, just memories flashing. We got Finan, Siren, Firefly.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Ravages. Yeah, okay. I'm suddenly reminded of, in the previous trailer, we did see a figure in a wheelchair, like right here, and that's almost certainly the actual Himiko after, you know, the reveals of the 4.3 game events. I'm not sure if that, like, ethereal hand, putting a hand over the real hand here was, like, maybe the original Himiko putting her hand over Imagine our Himiko's hand. But other than that possibility, I didn't see any mention or whatever of original Himiko. I'd have thought that would be important here. Maybe she'll show up in game events. Not sure. Yeah, we got Sunday. We got the whole crew here. This is confirmation Sunday gets his ticket, right? Right.
試してみないことには始まらない
Oh
か。
yeah, it's still in Japanese, obviously. It's kind of funny. She. Did I just wait? It's not even a summon. I just crashed out of the sky, Penacony style. That wasn't even a proper summon. I literally just happened to crash right there, and I ruined your summoning ritual. But you didn't notice.
聞いてみせるんだから。
ひざまずくなら今
confused.
のうちだぞ。
サーバントに
She thinks I'm the servant. No, I'm originally from this world and this no. I'm originally from this this universe and this timeline. What do you mean?
指図されるのも悪くないわね。勝つのは当然よ。輝け。
これが戦いだと？遊んでやろう。
He's just farming. He's just gonna aura farm. I think this is some character of him from
我が前にさらすがいい。
天の
Wait. Finan is meeting Saber. Let's go. So this is Holy Grail War Part 2, right? Does Lancer remember the stuff from the first one?
の女主人をた
Wait, that's the bow. Oh wait, no, she's not using the train as an arrow. It's just framed like that, I guess. Is she using the train as an arrow?
たえ。喜んでひずまずきなさい。
Imagine a Holy Grail War. Okay, it is still a Holy Grail War. It's just not taking place in Penacony. But they don't remember the stuff from previous Holy Grail Wars, right? Servants? I probably should get Archie. No, but I want to get Gilgamesh to unbrick my saber. Fate, Star Rail Knight, whatever. Hey, hey. Tetris! That's not Tetris. Okay. Oh, Holy Grail War Bond. Okay. Bond Star Anchorage, Cosmic Life Sciences Institute. This sounds like Ron May, but I don't know what Ron May would have to do with this. Oh yeah, she gets an outfit. Already. Alright, yeah, so I'm kind of low on pulls. I did actually throw a 10 at M-Blade, just to see if I could get lucky. Unfortunately not. But yeah, I haven't got a lot of pulls. I do have my stash, which I really hope I won't have to go into my stash. I've got some other parts before my stash first. I've got like 140 pulls from whatever the after pull currency is called. I could exchange them for about 140 pulls, I think. I can never remember what they're called. It's like Star Glitter or Stardust and Genshin and Corals and Wuwa. But yeah, I've got about 140 in that, which I would have to go through first before I open up my stash. None of my achievements unclaimed. A lot of other sources of permanent Prima Gems just unclaimed. But yeah, I mean, Yeah, like I've mentioned before, they always frame these trailers to be hype and but not give the full context so that unless you're like a super diehard theory crafter, you don't get spoiled. But it is always nice to. It is cool that they can build up like that and get a huge payoff for things a while later. Because I remember seeing things like a while ago. There was and people have, I guess because of the 4.3 reveals, people have been bringing it up again recently. That Himiko's shadow. Himiko's the only one with the blurry shadow. Like when you're walking around in the world. So people are questioning that. And also because, from, like, people are saying, like, Himiko dies. Like, she always dies or something. Yeah, well, she's probably already did die. The real one probably did die. I know, Assault Pramod did say that the real Himiko is dead, has long been dead. But I think I saw a few theory crafters, maybe not quite theory crafters, but people, I saw a few things about people saying like how she might not actually be dead, but unless that ethereal hand that I mentioned here earlier is actually like the original Himiko, I didn't see any mention of her, so we'll just have to see. Maybe it's this. But yeah, that's about it for what I can analyze here. Cool stuff. I'm excited. Again, just like don't know where things are going other than, okay, I think we're getting a weekly boss fight with Assault Pramod. Cool. Another Lord Ravager for a weekly boss. Probably. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this and my other content, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you've got your own thoughts, addendums, corrections to what I've said, all that stuff, consider leaving that down in the comments below as well. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna have to record the third one, but that'll be for the next video. Thanks again. See you next time. Bye bye.